Welcome back to Organize with Grace podcast. Do you feel like you're always struggling to get it together? Do you feel like you're burning the candle at both ends? Feeling completely disorganized in your home and life, that it's starting to affect you mentally and emotionally? Well, you've come to the right place if you need encouragement, easy and simple organization tips, or you just want to know that you're not alone in this season of life. Hi, I'm Grace Ramon, your fellow working mom and professional organizer. I believe in you, friend. You can get it together. Now let's get organized. What is clutter exactly? Let me read you a definition from Webster, from Merriam-Webster.com. It says, a confused or disordered state or collection, a jumble, a confused noise, a clatter, a heap or collection of things lying in confusion, litter, disorder. Now, no judgment here, remember, okay? I just want to ask you, does that describe a place in your home, or does that describe a space that is in your home? You may have a clutter problem. Notice I didn't say you are the problem. I said that you may have a clutter problem. Now I'm going to give you a few clues. Let's see what I have here. I have 5 clues that you may have a clutter problem. Let's get right to it. Number 1, you can't find things when you need them. So this is especially induces anxiety when you've got to find that item as soon as possible. For example, your car keys. I know that all of us, including myself, have misplaced their car keys at one point or another, but if it continues to happen on a regular basis, then you may have a clutter problem, meaning that it just gets all jumbled up, as the definition says. It gets all jumbled up along with the other things that are around your space or home that you have a hard time finding those keys. Number 2, when you go shopping, you keep doubling up on items because you do not know what you have, because they seem to be scattered everywhere. For example, I helped a friend who turned into a client of mine organize her office. And as we were going through her items, we noticed that she had multiple Scotch tapes. So what she told me was when she needed them, she would just grab them because the prior Scotch tapes that she had bought, they're nowhere to be found when she needs them. So now we have designated a place for her for these Scotch tapes, so she knows that they are all there and that she doesn't have to purchase another one because she has multiples. Number 3, your countertops and dinner tables are not clear, or mostly clear for a while now. Countertops. That's probably going to be an episode in and of itself, because flat surfaces are natural stuff clutter magnets. And why is that? I think I may create an episode about that, why flat surfaces become clutter magnets for us. But yes, your countertops and dinner tables, maybe it's been a while since you've seen the actual surface, and so therefore this may be a problem. It may be a clutter problem for you. And then the next one, I think we're on number 4, is that you feel exhausted and anxious just looking at all the mess everywhere. And you're like, I need to get this organized and I need to get this organized now. But the problem with that is it's going to be very hard to get it all straightened out all at once. So it's best to start in one space. But my point is that you may have that clutter problem again if you're already feeling exhausted and anxious whenever you, say, for example, come home from work and you are faced with all the papers, all of the mail everywhere, and they may still even be in your car. You haven't taken them out. They're on your kitchen counter, and just some other things that, you or your partner or your children have placed on the counter. And then number 5, you may have a hot mess room, or your garage or your closet are busting out at the seams with too much stuff. So if any of these speak to you, and if any of these are an issue for you, oh wait, there's one more thing that I wrote down here, is that ultimately if you are stepping on or tripping over stuff on the floor, then this may be a clutter issue, and we will need to find some homes for these items that are on the floor that you are tripping over and stepping on. And I want you to be safe and not have things on the floor, and it is and now it has become a safety issue for you. And with all of these things, I want to invite you to my online 3-day declutter and organize challenge. I called it Minimize to Maximize Your Mental Well-Being. And in this challenge, we will be together online on the Facebook group, if you are on Facebook, or a Zoom call. I'll be streaming both at the same time. You can join one of those 2 ways. And if you're interested in joining me starting Friday, April 29th, please let me know. Email me, and on the subject line, put in challenge, and it's easy as that. After that, you're all signed up, and I'll take it from here, and I'll provide you all of the information that you need to be able to join the lives. So it will be 3 days, and it's at 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern time, and we'll be together. I'll be talking to you and providing you with a like a workshop type of thing, or a session that will help guide you in your declutter process. Okay, and I'm going to include a link down below in the show notes for the Facebook group so that you can easily join. And like I said, if you are not on Facebook, email me. My email is grace@organizewithgrace.com, and just send me on the subject line challenge. And if you would like, give me your first and last name in the body of the email, and that's all you need to do. And like I said, I'll take it from there and get you all signed up. And I'm excited to meet you, and I am excited to see you no longer have these challenges. So join my challenge to overcome these challenges of having a clutter problem. And sharing is caring, so share this episode with a friend who you would think would benefit from this challenge as well. What's cool is that when we do things together, we are really setting ourselves up for success. So I would love for you to share this with a friend or 2. And I think that the more the merrier, that we can be together on this challenge, and we can accomplish big things within even just 3 days of being together. Okay, so I hope to see you in there. Again, sign up by emailing me or by joining the Facebook group and clicking the link in the show notes. All right, I hope to see you there. Hey, real quick, if you enjoyed today's episode, the best way to thank me is by leaving an iTunes review. If you're listening to me right now on your iPhone, simply scroll down, click write a review within the podcast, and voila, you'll get a chance to click 5 stars and type in how the podcast has helped you. You can also access iTunes on your computer if you're not an iPhone user by downloading the iTunes app. Also, I offer virtual organizing, and that means we get to hop on Zoom together wherever you are, and I can help you organize your space for a fraction of a price that you would spend hiring an in-person organizer. Contact me by email, hello@organizewithgrace.com, so you and I can get started. I offer a free 15-minute assessment to see if we're a good match to work together. So get on it, girl. Stop being stuck on your organizing journey. I'll help you walk forward so you can finish that organizing project that you've been procrastinating on. No judgment here. Done it myself, but you know what I'm talking about, girl. All right. Can't wait to talk to you. Bye.